bus station bento was responsible for that last track. So if you didn't dig it, send your wasabi-fueled rage at them. Here's another.
Siento medio tonto y mientras más te acercas más nervioso me pongo. Si te pasas de fresca, juro que no respondo. Muévelo, 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 muévelo. Dale pa' arriba, dale pa' abajo, dale pa' un lado. Y ahora gira para el otro lado. Y así se goza. Así se goza. Y así la cosa se pone más sabrosa.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. We got the final day of week 4 here, and we're gonna kick things off with the Volts and Quacks, both teams looking to get up to 500 on this season. All right. Alright, don't see anything for the Volts lineup, so let me just check. This is the 4th pitcher, and then the Quacks. I will just also leave their lineup like this, and Carp is the 4th pitcher, so in that case, play ball. Hello to you, Ghost Biker.
This could be one for the record books. That's Big Sky Ball. Off ready and your cheering hat on. It's time to play ball.
Alright, playing at Big Sky Park, home of the Quacks, and leading off at the plate is Rodney Kane, having himself a solid start to the season, hitting .462, has 2 RBIs as well. And he's going to continue his solid season with a leadoff hit for the Volts. And that'll be a mojo boost for him as Density Eel Soup at the plate. Quite the opposite here, hitting .182. He's a second baseman, but for some reason wears the catcher outfit. Wonder if he was originally a catcher. Checks the runner on first, safe at the plate. And swing and a miss, gets the strikeout for the first out of the inning. Brings up the legend herself, Rebecca Ellis. Can she do it for her team here? Oh, that was high, but she whiffs. A 1 count. Checks the runner on first again, safe at the plate. Oh, swings high, misses on the curveball again for strike 3. brings up Ariadne Vasquez. That's the fourth time Carp has done a pitch out. And that's going to be popped up to the shortstop. Looks like it will be caught to end the inning. So Volts get a runner on base, but nobody scores. We go to the bottom of the first, and it's 1-2-3, leading off for the Quacks. Ooh, nice hit. 1-2 count. And swing and a miss for the first strikeout of the game for Patterson. Brings up Catherine Castro, hitting 286, has a home run, but is tense at the plate here. Hits it right to Eel Soup, throws to first for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Nico Klippenstein. Showing off some power already with 2 home runs, but hasn't really gotten many hits to begin the season. And it looks like he'll be held without a hit here as we go to the top of the second. 5-6-7 up for the Volts.
Third baseman, number 26, Snack Rose.
And swing and a miss, another strikeout to begin the inning.
Right fielder, number 38, Allie Samplemore.
And that's going to go up the middle for another hit for the Volts here tonight. Their second so far.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 28, Jeff Porter.
Jeff Porter, coming over from the Dragons in an off-season trade, has not performed up to expectations whatsoever. Hitting 091, gets it over the infield though to get 2 runners on base for the Volts. Scoring opportunity here with the runner on second. 1 out for Sierra Terrific.
Sierra Terrific.
And that's going to load the bases on a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting,
Brings up Alonzo Wood, hitting 222 and already has a home run here. If she throws a ball, he'll have some nice power. But he swings, so I'm going to have to hold it maybe for a 3-1 count. Won't happen. Whiffer activates for him. That contact is pretty low. How's it back? Full count, bases loaded. It's a foul. Pops it up to center field. Center field gonna make the grab. Throwing a home runner is gonna make it close. Safe at the plate. Catcher drops the ball, but that would not have mattered. Volts strike first and make it 1-0. Already down to an 0-2 count. Pops it foul, 2-2 count. And strike 3 to end the inning. Volts get 1 and leave 2 runners stranded. So we go to the bottom of the second, and it's 4-5-6 up for the Quacks. And strike 3. First out of the inning brings up Devin Larson. Grounder right to Eel Soup, throws to first for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Ras Power Slide, hitting 364 on the season, locked in at the plate. With one swing of the bat, he could tie this game up. Swings outside, 1-2 count. Foul ball, 2 apiece. That one's going back. Looks like it's gonna be fair. Hits the wall, and that's going to be a 2-out double for the Quacks. Tying run here on base with the rattled Gordon Newman at the plate. That's the thing about Tier 3 Volatile. A few bad at-bats brings you down to rattled just as quickly as a few good at-bats would bring you to on fire. And swing and a miss. The bad mojo continues. Quacks leave a runner on second as we go to the top of the third. 2-3-4 at the plate.
Density Eel Soup. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5, Becca Ellis. The first baseman, number 38, Ariadne Vasquez. Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Snack Rose. Now batting, the right fielder, number 38, Allie Samplemore. Now batting, the shortstop, number 28, Jeff Porter.
There's a strike. Ball is inside.
Scoop up a plate of maki at Ground Roll Sushi, located on level 2. Now batting, number 3, Chris Yee.
Strike. Ball. That's high.
All right, back to the mic here. I was away for about an inning or so. Looks like the Volts got on the board again, making it 2-0. And that's ripped into right field. It's high, it's far, and it's gone. Quacks tie it up. 437 into the middle deck here at Big Sky for Shepard's second home run of the season. Makes it a brand new game. Full count. Hits it right past third baseman. Porter makes a play on it, and it'll be in time for the second out of the inning. Brings up Nico Klippenstein. Already 0 for 1 today. Grounder up the middle, and that will have a runner on base. 2 outs. Brings up Aiden Leonard. 0 for 1 tonight. Runner goes for the steal. Throw a second in time to end the inning. So Quacks tie things up as we go to the top of the fourth, and it's 8-9-1 leading off for the Volts. Oh, and not even a batter. The Volts retake the lead. That's a top deck at Big Sky. My goodness. 450 missile from Terrific. Her first home run of the season.
Number 17, Alonzo Wood.
And that's gonna be another one going deep. Gonna drop at the wall for a long single.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 13, Rodney Payne.
Carp tense on the mound, but that workhorse is gonna keep her out there even longer. We'll see how long she's ended up staying out. Oh, that hits right to Leonard. Throws to Newman. Right back to first. Double play. That should help her mojo a bit. Brings up Density Eel Soup. And he's gonna rip this past second base for a 2-out single. Little mojo boost for him, and that'll bring up Rebecca Ellis. And looks like she had the solo shot earlier to extend the Volt lead to 2. Oh, that was almost right for her. Hits it up the middle, and that will be 2 outs still. Runners on first and second. Brings up Ariadne Vasquez. And that's gonna go past the infield, drops in from left field, runners running third, heading home, and the Volts make it a 4-2 lead. Brings up Snack Rose, and that'll be it. Dainty Hawkins at the plate. Volts Quacks can't use their workhorse pitcher to go the distance. Pitcher misses it on the first hit, and that'll still be an out to end the inning. So Volts put up 2 to extend the lead back to 2 as we go to the heart of the order, 4, 5, 6 for the Quacks. Patterson already at 60 pitches through 3 innings of work. Not super ideal here. And it doesn't matter though, as he gets a strikeout to begin the inning. Brings up Devin Larson. That's a dropped ball 4. Brings up the tying run, Ras power slide. Distractor on first, and he checks the runner. Spikes it into the ground, 1-0 count. Rips it past the infield. So tying run on first, distractor on second. Brings up the volatile Gordon Newman. And the Volts also going to their bullpen here. Tier 3 elite fastball on the mound. Hits it right to Vasquez, throws to Porter, throw back to first, in time, double play, Quacks end up with nothing, leaving 2 runners stranded. We go to the top of the 5th, and it's 6-7-8 up for the Volts. Dropped third strike, throws to first, out number 1. Brings up Jeff Porter. Oh, he yokes it into left field. No doubt about it. See ya! That's another 450. I think it's 452. Oh, 423. What do I know? Psh. Porter hits his first home run as a Volt, and that'll bring up Sierra Terrific. Terrific hits it with some pop, but it's not going to go as far. Caught by Larson for the second out of the inning.
Number 17, Alonzo Wood.
Alonzo Wood locked in at the plate here, 0 for 2. Whiffer activates. Hits it with some pop. Warning track power is going to be caught by Larson to end the inning. Volts get 1 to extend their lead to 3 as 8-9-1 come up for the Quacks. Vasquez picks it up for out number 1. Brings up Doyle Connor. And the pitcher gets a mojo boost with another strikeout tonight. Brings up Amira Shepard. Already 1 for 2 tonight with a 2-run homer earlier. Oh, the fastball gets right by here for strike 3. We go to the top of the 6th and the top of the order for the Volts. Grounder right to power slide, throws to first, out number 1. Brings up Density Eel Soup, 1 for 3 tonight. Hits it with some pop, not gonna go over the wall, but it's gonna get past the left fielder for a 1-out double. The scoring chance for The Volts here. Here comes Rebecca Ellis. Already 2 for 3 tonight. What are you doing? Throwing it high. Looks like the Quacks will get away with it though. She had the location, just couldn't get enough on it.
Number 38, Ariadne Vasquez.
Grounder right to Newman, throws to first to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and it's 2-3-4 up for the Quacks. First pitch swing, going back. Looks like he'll be caught by center fielder for out number 1. Klippenstein, first pitch swing, gets a hit into left field for a 1-out single. Rose makes a play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 2, Gavin Larson.
That's a strike.
Runner goes for the steal. Bad throw from the catcher. Going to get past second base, but Kane is able to stop it. The runner in scoring position. Doesn't matter though. Strike 3 to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's 5-6-7 up for the Volts. Oh, another home run here for the Volts. Right into center field where the fans are. Solo shot. 450 on the dot for Snack Rose's first home run of the season. Volts putting on a light show here. Brings up Haley Samplemore. Grounder right to Shepard for the first out of the inning. Brings up Jeff Porter, 2 for 3 with a home run and single. Pops it up, right fielder waving off, and that will be caught for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 27, Sierra Triffitt.
Grounder up the middle. And that will bring up Alonzo Wood, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Arthur Hampton tense on the mound. Going to come in for relief here. Yanks it into foul territory. 2-1 count. Soft grounder right to second, makes the play the first in time to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Volts score another to make it a 6-2 game. Grounder right to Vasquez for the first out of the inning. Brings up Gordon Newman, 0 for 2 tonight. Rips it into right field. Samplemore there. Brings up Chris Keith. Special marks coming in. Kawhi O'Connor also taking over on the mound. I gotta be careful with the Steeler on second here. Runner goes for it. Curveball, not in time. Runner in scoring position, 1 out for the Quacks. Oh, gets caught looking for the second out of the inning. Brings up Doyle Connor, 1 for 2 tonight. Little hack tier 3 makes him a beast, and that's going to get into left field, but Terrific makes a good play on it, and runners are at the corners with 2 outs for Amira Shepard. Quacks still remain within punching distance, but they're going to need some runs here. Already down 0-2 in the count. Full count, 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Swing and a miss. Quacks leave the inning empty-handed once again. We go to the top of the 8th, and it's the top of the order for the Volts. BB mic drop at the plate. Grounder right, nope. Pitcher makes a play on it for the first out of the inning. Brings up Density Eel Soup. Grounder right to Mike drop, throws to first for the second out of the inning. Rebecca Ellis, the legend herself. Oh, check swing, 1-0 count. Oh, specialist, doesn't matter. Left fielder can't make the jump on it. She's gonna head for second, and that's gonna be a 2-out double for the Volts. Brings up Ariadne Vasquez, 1 for 4 tonight. Volts looking to put the nail in the dagger here. Nail in the coffin, more like. And that's going to put runners at the corners, 2 outs. Can they take advantage of the situation with Snack Rose at the plate? Going to pop it up. Second baseman has to make the dive, and she does. Shepard keeps the Volts off the board. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's 2, 3, and 4 up to bat. Foul ball, 2-2 count. And swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Brings up Nico Klippenstein. Rips it into left field. That's gonna go foul. And swing and a miss for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Aiden Leonard, 0 for 3 tonight. And that's going to be a full count walk. Brings up Devin Larson, 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. O'Connor locked in but looking a little tired out there. Larson hoping to convert here, and he does. Runners at first and second, 2 outs, but will O'Connor still stay out? With Rath's power slide at the plate. Annabelle Mason on the mound here, looking to keep the Quacks off the board. 2 outs with power slide locked in. Power slide's gonna pop it up, and it's foul. That went pretty high. Ooh, on the zone. 2-2 count. And catches him looking to end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th, and it's 6-7-8 up for the Volts. Herpy Curtis on the mound, looking to keep the Volts off the board for a unlikely rally. And strike 3, 1 down, brings up Jeff Porter. Hits it with some pop, going to the wall, left fielder makes a jump and grabs it off the wall. 2 outs for the Volts. He was not going to allow it to bounce off the wall. Great defense out there in left field. And that's going to go up the middle for 2 outs.
The catcher, number 70, Alonzo Wood.
Alonzo Wood at the plate. Hits it up the middle. Second baseman just misses on the dive. So 2 runners on, 2 outs for Rodney Kane. Back to the top of the order here. And that will likely end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th, and the Quacks need a miracle, and it's the bottom of the order they'll have to produce.
Number 19, BB, Mike
Grounder right to Eel Soup, throws to first, 1 down. Brings up Chris Keith, 0 for 3. Oh, that is a missile. See ya. Solo shot from Keith cuts the lead down to 3, 460 for her second home run of the season. That'll bring up Doyle Connor, 2 for 3 tonight with 2 singles. It's a foul, 1-2 count. Sign stealer. Oh, can't take advantage. Battling Mason here. Just looking for that pitch to rip past the infield. Continues to hit it foul. Foul once again. Finally 2-2. Little Hack no longer active, but he's still gonna battle here. And he finally gets what he wanted, and that'll be another runner on for the Quacks. Brings up the locked-in Amira Shepard, 1 for 4 tonight with a 2-run shot. Lots of speed on first. Oh, that was right down the middle. 1-1 count. Hits it right past the pitcher. Shortstop makes the play. So gets the second out, but too much speed won't allow for a double play. Catherine Castro whiffs on the slider. 0-1 count. 0-2. Fouls it off. 1-2 count. 2-2. Full count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. You're out of here. Volts win. Final score 6-3. They put on an offensive show, and they will advance to 2-2. Quacks drop to 1-3. 29 combined hits between the teams. 9 runs though, so lots of hits, but it feels like both teams missed on a couple of scoring opportunities. Volts had 4 home runs, Quacks with 2. And winning pitcher is Haynes, losing pitcher is Carp. And it's a sweep for the Volts. Terrific, Ellis and Rose, your players of the game. So good start to the day, and we'll bring up the Walkers taking on the Liberty. Monty Hardcore on the mound, the rookie. Let me see. Walkers, so is Kruger playing? Let me just slide Kruger down to 7. That's Neva, Smacks and Sawyer switch around. Ventura, Knight at second. Hitting 5th. DH is Sawyer. Okay. So at center field, it's gonna be Watson. Watson down to 9. Woodward, Kruger in left. Jordan third. Okay, so let me just start from the top, so I think we're good. So Neva short, Smacks in right, Sawyer at DH, Ventura at first, Knight at second, Jordan at third, Kruger in left, Woodward at catching, and Watson center field. Hardcore on the mound. Also, if not too late, Hardcore change slider to CH. I think that should be fine. Change slider to CH. He already has a CH. Did you mean curveball? Let me see if Kwashi's here.
Locked and loaded and safely sent on its way. Locked and loaded shipping and storage.
Reports are coming in of an accident with the Gravy Gulp Mixer Mobile. Sounds like a tank was punctured, and Gravy Gulp is spilling all over the road, creating a dangerously slippery street.
Okay, so slider to... Yeah, alright, so let me... Can I do that right from here? I can't. Hopefully it has the... No, they don't. Walkers. Walk. So slider to hardcore. So we're taking off the slider. and putting a cut fastball. Alright, so let's just make sure that everything's saved. So that's Neva short, Smacks in right, Sawyer there, Ventura 1, Knight 2, Jordan 3, Kruger left, Woodward catching, Watson in center field, Hardcore with a cutter instead of a slider. So we can play ball there. And then it's for the Liberty. Don't see any changes in the lineup. I know you're here in the chat, Michael, so let me know if you want to make any changes.
Tired of endless market volatility? Invest your money with Downhill Investments. Our investments have gravity.
Come on down, see the 3 Ps at Colonial Plaza tonight. The
All
Plaza,
right,
the
I'm
parade,
going
the
to
Platify. Good luck to Nature's almost
start the
something.
game. Let's just check that Reyes is the 4th pitcher. Yes, he is. All right, without further ado, play ball. So the 2-1 Walkers taking on the 0-3 Liberty. Liberty looking to get a win on their season. Walkers trying to build a strong start to the season. And leading off for them is Bowen Neva, hitting .357, 1 home run, and 3 RBIs. The Liberty are winless. And that's going to be a walk to lead off the game. Let me see. Liberty are 0-3. One of 2 teams. Diamond Jacks are also 0-3. Who they'll also be playing tonight, so we'll see if either team can break their bad start to the season. And that's gonna be a swing and a miss for the first out of the inning.
Designated pick number 14, Millie Sawyer.
Millie Sawyer at the plate. Runner on first, 1 out. Rips it up the middle, and that's gonna be a 1-out single. Runner in scoring position for the Walkers. Brings up Amy Ventura. Oh, missile right to Walsh, and safe out in second. 2 down for Vian Knight. Roller right to Praline ends the inning, so Walkers get 2 hits, 1 hit and another runner on, but nobody scores. We go to the bottom of the first. Monty Hardcore making his pitching debut, but he starts off tense, I presume, from not having a solid hit start. Does get an out though, brings up Fendor Clements. Pops up to short for the second out of the inning. Brings up Woody Terry with 2 outs. Oh, he yokes it. Hardcore gives up his first home run of the career. See ya. Liberty strike first. Solo shot in the center. 453 for Woody Terry's second home run of the season. Leanne Praline at the plate hits it up the middle for a 2-out single. Brings up Franklin Sullivan, has a solo shot, and he's gonna hit it up the middle here. So Liberty getting some back-to-back hits here, 3 already, and that'll bring up Jay Chops. Catches the fastball, and that's gonna go not past the right fielder. Almost said it, but I didn't. Liberty strike first and make it a 1-0 game. Hits the right to Clemens, throws to first, 1 down. Brings up William Kruger. Hits it into left field. Left field is waving his glove. Gets the catch, 2 down. Brings up Evelyn Woodward. Has a solo shot on the season. If he throws it inside, watch out. And that's going to be a 2-out single for the Walkers. Brings up Enrique Watson. Tier 3 first pitch slayer makes him a beast, and he won't swing. Grounder right to Clemens, throws to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, and it's the bottom of the order for the Liberty. Up the middle for a leadoff single. Bryce Wash, 143. And he's gonna hit it over the second baseman, shortstop's head. So runners on first and second, nobody out. Liberty looking to pile on here with Kaua Norris at the plate. Hardcore tense out there, already giving up 5 hits and a run. That's going to be caught by Smacks. Runner on second doesn't advance. And that'll be Sincere Jaramillo at the plate. Check swings, full count, BB prone active, but not too much. Doesn't matter though, that's gonna load the bases for the Liberty. Brings up Fendor Clements, 0 for 1 tonight, hitting .333 on the season. Bases loaded, 1 out. Hardcore already a jam in his debut. Gets it to pop up too short for the second out. Much needed. And now he just has to fight off Woody Terry, who hit the solo shot in the first. Ooh, nice outside pitch. 0-1 count. Gets him to pop it up into left field. Kruger gets the catch. Hardcore gets out unscathed. Loaded the bases, but he worked his way out of that pickle. Brings up Bowen Neva here in the top of the third. The wasted opportunity from the Liberty. That will be popped up to first for out number 1.
Now back, the right fielder, number 68, Charlie Smacks.
Charlie Smacks. Little Hack activates for her on this 1-2 count. Watches it go by. 2-2. And strike 3 called. 2 down for Millie Sawyer.
14, Millie Sawyer.
Pops it up to the catcher. That should end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third, and it's 4-5-6 up for the Liberty. First pitch swing up the middle for a lead-off single. They didn't waste any time there. Brings up Franklin Sullivan. Catcher misses the ball, runners go ahead for second, and that will be safe on second. So runner in scoring position, opportunity for the Liberty to expand their lead. Bounces over the second baseman's head, runners running third, heading home, safe at the plate, no doubt about it, and the Liberty get another, make it 2-0. So Hardcore got out of last inning, but he's quickly given up a run here in the third. Hits it right to Neva, throws tonight, back to first, double play, good arm from everyone, makes it 2 down. That's going back, center fielder gonna have to make a play on it, makes a dive, just gets past him. Watson able to pick it up though and throw it for a 2-out double. Brings up Bryce Walsh, 1 for 1 tonight with a single. And he's gonna hit this hard, right fielder at the wall, doesn't jump for it, and that's gonna be another run for the Liberty. The coach is gonna be ripping into her ear after the lack of hustle on that play, didn't even jump for it at the wall. And that cost them a run. Grounder right to Ventura, and that will end the inning. Liberty get 2 to make it 3 as we go to the top of the fourth. Score 3-0.
Number 9, Amy Ventura.
Oh no! Hits Ventura right in the back. First pitch. I don't think that was intentional, just a poorly placed slider. But Winston Reyes certainly feels bad about it. Yeah, Pandora, I agree. I think if you're gonna use a starter, you might have to bench the... If you plan on starting them as a pitcher, you have to bench them probably the game before. Unless you're like confident they won't go tense before.
The third baseman, number 9, Jocelyn Jordan.
Jocelyn Jordan at the plate, 0 for 1 tonight. Foul ball, 1-2 count. And swing and a miss. 2 down. Brings up William Kruger. 0 for 1 tonight.
Kruger.
Winston Reyes already looking tired and tense from the hit by pitch. It's the right to wall, shows to first in time. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and it's the top of the order for the Liberty. Second time around for them. No, third time actually. Leadoff single into left for the Liberty. Brings up Fendor Clements. Hits it into right field. Runners on first and second. 2 down. Brings up Woody Terry with a solo shot.
Woody Terry.
Check swing, 1-1 count. That's gonna go past the infield, and that's gonna roll all the way to the wall. 1 run will score. Runners at third, heading home. Make it to now 5-0. Runner on second, locked in. Hardcore rattled, and he is out of there. Going to need a couple of games on the bench to recover from this start. Liberty already with a commanding 5-0 lead here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's gonna be ripped into center field, but will be caught by Watson. And the runner tags up, just slides in time. Brings up Franklin Sullivan, 2 for 2 tonight. Inside pitch, 2-2 count. Pops it up to the nope, the pitcher actually. 2 down, brings up Jay Chops. Tense at the plate, hitting .083 this season. But he's gonna get his first RBI with a 2-out single, makes it 6-0.
No blow.
3-1 count, 2 outs, runner on first. And that's gonna be another walk. Runners on first and second now. Bryce Walsh at the plate. And that will end the inning. Liberty put up 3 as we go to the top of the 5th. Score 6-0.
Now back, the catcher, number 9, Evelyn Woodward.
First pitch swing into left field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the
And that'll bring up Enrique Watson.
Watson.
If he could get a strike in the zone, it'll be gone. Damn it!
Now back, the shortstop, number 3, Bowen gave up.
That was so close to being a commentator's blessing. That might have been a curse at the end.
Hit high. Ball inside.
But the Walkers do get their first run of the night on the triple. Chops makes the play in left. One down.
Now batting in right field. Number 68, Charlie smacks.
Charlie smacks at the plate. 0 for 2 tonight. She's gonna rip it into center field. Deepest part of the park. Is it enough? No. Jaramillo makes the play, but no doubt about it, that gets the runner home.
Number 14, Millie Sawyer.
So Walkers would have liked if that could have gone an extra foot, but they'll Liberty bring out their starter, and it'll be Rock Floyd on the mound, locked in tonight. I believe he was one of the better rookies in terms of performance last season, and looks like he's continuing that strong start here to this season. Just as I say that, his mojo goes down, and we're on a roll tonight. Amy Ventura at the plate. Going back left field. Walker's 2-run shot makes it a 4-6 game. 372 into left for Ventura's 3rd home run of the season. 3 in 4 games. Brings up Vihan Knight, 2 outs. And that's going up the middle, so just like that, the Walkers have the tying run at the plate here. 2 outs in the top of the 4th. It's Jocelyn, no, sorry, the 5th. It's Jocelyn Jordan. Hits into left field. It's going back, and it's gone. Walkers tied this game up. Left field, 2-run shot, same exact spot, and Jordan hits her 2nd home run of the season.
Number 25,
William Kruger at the plate, 0 for 2. Bullpen has just blown this game open, bringing the Walkers right back in it. Rock Floyd misses his shortstop, makes a play, and it throws to first. Not in time. Tie-breaking run on first brings up Evelyn Woodward. 2 for 2 tonight. And that will end the disastrous inning. I think this might have been one of the worst instances we've seen of the commentator's curse. I was praising Rock Floyd's ability. He had a strong start to this season. I praised how he was doing good last season. And he proceeds to, well, give up the lead. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Brings up Sincere Jaramillo, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. And that's going to go up the middle, so Liberty get their tie-breaking run on first. Fender Clements at the plate. Rips it right past second, so the tie-breaking run on second. 1 out for Woody Terry. Already has a home run and double tonight. Locked in at the plate. Whiffs there. 0-2 count. Pops it up. Going to go foul. Still 0-2. Hits it right past the infield over second baseman. Runners running third. Heading home. Liberty retake the lead. Make it 6-7. Leanne Praline at the plate here with runners at the corners. That's going to go past the infield. Another hit here, and the Liberty make it 8-6. So their offense is clearly unfazed after last inning. And Franklin Sullivan at the plate here. Oh my goodness. Time to bring out the double digits because it's a 3-run home run from Sullivan. Makes it 11-6, 448 for his second home run of the season. And with just how quickly the Walkers tied the game, the Liberty have almost undid everything from the last inning. Chewy Steele rattled and still on the mound, gets a strikeout for 2 outs. That'll bring up Braden Browning, 2 for 2 with a single, double, and a walk. And that'll be it for his night. Grover Edwards taking over on the mound. Neva with the dive, throws to first in time to end the inning. Mojo boost for the shortstop, but Liberty put up 5, retake the lead as we go to the top of the 6th. 11 runs scored in that inning between the two teams.
Now pitching, Lawson Love.
Oh no! Down for the count. Their relief pitcher got hit in the head. He's gonna need a stretcher.
Now pitching, Chip Ford.
Well, good thing the Liberty have built themselves a 5-run lead. Stacks, it sounds like you missed the 5th, and that's a damn shame. Grounder right to Praline, throws to second, right back to first, safe at the plate. Brings up Charlie Smacks.
Charlie Smacks.
Let me see, so this would be the 3rd reliever out of the bullpen for the Liberty. Don't know who else they would have. That looks like not a double play. Too much speed at the plate.
Millie Sawyer.
I'll bring up Millie Sawyer, 2 outs. Tough hitter and bad ball hitter. That's like a guaranteed hit. I won't completely consider that a blessing since I was in the middle of saying it, but you know what? Close enough. Amy Ventura with a 2-run shot and hit by pitch. She's gonna give up the 3rd out. So Walkers leave empty-handed as we go to the bottom of the 6th, and it's 8-9-1 at the plate. Rips it into right field. Smacks can't get to it in time, and the Liberty have a leadoff runner. That'll bring up Kaua Norris 0 for 3 tonight.
Kaua Norris.
Strike. Es un strike.
Foul ball, 1-2 count. Goes up the middle, so runners on first and second, nobody out for the Liberty. They're trying to make sure that the Walkers don't pull a stunt like they did in the 5th.
Strike. Ball that's inside.
Rips it right past third, and that's gonna load the bases for the Liberty. That brings up Fendor Clements.
Ball that's inside.
And that goes right past third, and 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and the Liberty make it 6-13. Woody Terry, the home run, the double, the single. Is it another? Yes, it is. See ya. 3-run shot makes it 16-6. 431 with his 3rd home run of the season, 2nd of the night. Liberty have woke up with a bang and then some tonight. Going back, caught by Watson for the first out of the inning. Bella Cummings coming out of the bullpen for the Walkers. So the Liberty faithful were scared probably for about a half inning, but their offense just woke up. Not even woke up, they were already awake. They just took off. Yeah, because the Walkers have already used their long reliever. This is what, their 3rd reliever now? The good news is that this is Cummings' first outing of the season, so she has brand new stamina. So as long as she can keep the Liberty off the board, they might not have to go to the bullpen again. Especially since it would be only 2 full innings to pitch. Runner goes for the steal, doesn't matter. And that will end the inning. Liberty put up another 5. 10 runs in 2 innings makes it 16-6.
The second baseman, number 18, Rahan Knight.
The Liberty have put up 4 times as many runs in this game as their entire season. They had 4 runs going into this, and they'll have at least 20 leaving it. And we still have 2 more innings of batting for them.
Jocelyn Jordan.
2 fingers crossed at least. Grounder right to Norris, throws a wash right to first, double play, 2 down. Brings up William Kruger.
William Kruger.
Oh, tough dive from the third baseman. Gets a runner on first. 2 away for Evelyn Woodward. It's into left, caught by Chops to end the inning. 8-9-1 up for the Liberty. Grounder right to Jordan, 1 down. And swing and a miss. Outside pitch. Sincere Jaramillo at the plate. Right over first base for a 2-out single. I'll bring up Fendor Clements. 3 for 5 tonight, 3 singles, 2 RBIs. Oh my goodness. It's high, it's gone. See ya. 2-run shot, and the Liberties make it an 18-6 game. 4:27 into left. And here comes Woody Terry, already has 2 home runs, a double and a single, 7 RBIs tonight. And make it 3, it's high, it's far, and it's gone. Solo shot into right field, makes it a 19-6 game. Now, if we're any other team, I might consider just simming, but I think with the 0-3 start to their season, the Liberty have deserved the right to see a, for a lack of better words, an ass whooping. And this time not being on the receiving end of one.
The shortstop, number 3, Owen Neva.
Bowen Neva at the plate, 0 for 3 with a walk. Going, it's high, but the center fielder just gets to it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 68, Charlie Smacks.
Foul ball, 0-2 count. Praline somehow doesn't get the double play.
Number 14, Millie Sawyer.
Millie Sawyer going 3 for 4 with 3 singles tonight. Up the middle. And let's get this score updated here.
First base, number 9, Amy Ventura. Now pitching, Dustin. Oh.
I imagine 19 is the season high right now. Unless there is a 20 bomb from earlier. That gets to left field, drops, hits the wall, 1 run will score, and the Walkers cut the lead down to 12. Brings up Viha Knight, 2 for 4, 2 singles tonight. Over shortstop's head, runners rounding third, heading home. Make it a 10-run lead now. Walkers are now slightly closer. You certainly can't blame their offense for tonight's score. That goes over his second baseman's head, so runners on third. So runners at the corner. If the Walkers want to pull off the craziest upset, they're going to need to get a couple more runs this inning. And they get another, so Walkers make it double digits. Lead down to 9. But they still have a long way to go here. Agnes Lynch, pinch perfect tier 3. Dustin Hope tense on the mound. And he escapes the inning without giving up any more runs. Walkers make it 10, but they have to put up half of, not half of that, but they still need a lot more. That's for sure. See, both offenses will get a mojo boost, but the problem is now both of these teams are going into the Sims with no bullpen. Diana Nguyen, closer out the pen for the Walkers, mows down the first batter. That'll bring up Braden Browning, 2 for 4 with a double, single, and a walk. Going to be pretty tough to squeeze out any more runs off of Nguyen. Oh, gets him swinging for strike 3. Brings up Bryce Wash, 3 for 5 with 3 singles. One, 2 count. Grounder right to Neva, throws to first. Third out of the inning. Walkers need the miracle of all miracles here. Down 9. And leading off for them is Enrique Watson, who already has a triple and 2 singles. Hits it with some power, goes past the wall, and it's gone. Walkers make it 11. They're chipping away at the lead, but there's still a lot to go up against here. Dustin Hope on the mound, rattled. And that will be a crucial first out. Brings up Charlie Smacks, 0 for 4 with an RBI. Hits it right to Wash, throws to first, 2 down. Millie Sawyer 4 for 5. 4 singles tonight. Walkers still need 8. Ooh, Jaramillo almost made the dive to end the game. But the rally continues with Amy Ventura at the plate.
Amy Ventura.
Home run, a double, and 3 RBIs. It's into right, but that will end the inning. Final score 19-11. Liberty just knock the socks off. There's not even any words. They put up 19 runs. Coming into this game, they had 4. Almost put up 5 times what they had through 27 innings. 3 home runs from the Walkers, 5 from the Liberty. But Liberty used up 4 relievers. Walkers also used up 4, so yeah, let's just take a look at that count again. Yeah, 21 hits, 27 hits. Pandora just pointed out 9 strikeouts and only 4 walks combined. So, and the Walkers did what they did with their first 2 batters going 0 for 5. You had Sawyer with 5 hits, Watson with 4, everyone else with at least 2 or more. The Liberty just got it going even more somehow. That's just terrible luck if you're the Walkers. And for the Liberty, you're feeling good. It's a sweep here for the Liberty. Woody Terry, Fendor Clements, and Franklin Sullivan. Let me update that score. Make it 11. Alright. Going now to the Lumberjacks versus the 3-0 Retrievers. Looking to continue their win streak here. I think my lineup should be good to go. Yes, it is. And I'll be back in just a moment while I wait to see if there's any changes for the Retrievers lineup.
Bambino, Longballo, and myself walk into a bar. And that's about as far as the story can go without the censors suspending me. Again, maybe I should start a podcast for these stories. Let's jam.
Alright, I see Puppet said hang on. Let me see if there's any changes in channel. Dudley at catcher. Dudley, there you go. Stone in right field. Move Sawyer. Mac at third. Right. Does that look good? Wait, alright. Roach in right field. All right.
Squelch soda. Ouch.
Big power flicker here, so
All right.
either there's a
Play
major electrical
ball.
storm outside, or the drink I spilled on my gear is starting to soak in. The meter says we're still alive for now, though. Let's jam.
All right. The Battle of the McDiggins. The 1 and 2 Lumberjacks taking on the 3 and 0 Retrievers.
Walking to their seats here at Sakura Hills.
Go, gotta go. Good luck.
Center fielder, number 13, Adele Gordon.
And first pitch there, it's going, and it's gone. Gordon sends it over the fence and makes it a 1-0 lead for the Lumberjacks. Her third home run of the season.
Designated hitter, number 25, Kareem Colombo.
Kareem Colombo at the plate, having an alright start to his season. Has a home run, hitting 286. He's going to pop it up to first base for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 64, Gren Wyatt.
Grin Wyatt at the plate, hitting 500. Whiffs there, 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Rodney Wentz, hitting 333 in the season, a home run and 3 RBIs. 2 outs here at the top of the first. McDiggins settled down after the solo shot. Already back to neutral. Hits it high, but it won't go too far. Caught by Cantu to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Lumberjacks strike first. Make it 1-0. Screw Brazon at the plate. That rally starter kicking in for him. And that'll be strike 3 for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Gassi Correa, She's having a monster start to her season, hitting 643, a home run, and 3 RBIs. And that'll be strike 3. 2 down, brings up Doyle Cantu.
And 2.
And strike 3 called to end the inning. We go to the top of the second. That was 3 strikeouts, so struck out the side. We go to Eduardo Hale at the plate.
Eduardo Hale.
X swings, 0 for 1. Hits it right to Brazone for out number 1.
Baseman, number 37.
Avenue Shepard.
Shepard rips it up the middle for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 29, Eleanor Beard.
Eleanor Beard at the plate. Hits it up the middle, so 2 runners on for the Lumberjacks. And that'll bring up Debonair Parmigiano
Debonair Parmigiano.
at the plate here. Throws it low, 2-1 count. Misses inside, 2-2. Grounder right to Lucero.
Now batting, the
Grabs it in the air.
6, Miriam Rose.
That'll bring up Miriam Rose, the catcher. She's gonna hit it up the middle. Shortstop can't make the play, but she was just way too slow and could not get to first in time, despite the extra advantage. Lumberjacks leave 2 stranded as Greenie McForsham steps up to the plate. Make it 4 in a row. Gets him for the first out of the inning. Brings up Morgan Mack. Her first at bat of the season. Pops it up into left field. And that'll be caught by Beard for the second out of the inning.
Lucero.
3-0 count. Breaks the bat, full count. Hits it with some pop, goes to center field, caught by Gordon to end the inning. We go to the top of the third, and it's the top of the order for the Lumberjacks.
Center fielder, number 13, Adele Gordon.
Oh, swing and a miss, 0-1 count. Hits it past the infield, and that will be a leadoff single. Runner on first, nobody
Now
out.
batting, the designated hitter, number 25, Kareem Colombo.
Colombo hits it with some pop, but it's going to be caught by Roach in right at the warning track, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 64, Ren Wyatt.
Bryn Wyatt at the plate, 0 for 1 tonight. Checks the runner on first, safe at the plate. Inside pitch, 1-1 count. And strike 3 called, inside and swinging. 2 down, brings up Rodney Wentz. 0 for 1 at the plate tonight. And he'll get it past the infield. 2 runners on, 2 outs. That will set up Eduardo Hale.
Number 69, Eduardo Hale.
McDiggins at 41 pitches. Two count. And gets caught swinging down low. Runner stranded as we go to the bottom of the third. Still 1-0. Grounder right to Shepard, throws to first, 1 down. Grant 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, gets him there, 2 down, brings up Vihan Dudley. Grounder right to Hale, runs it to first to end the inning, so 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 4th, and it's 6-7-8 up for the Lumberjacks.
Number 37, Avenue Shepard.
Shepard hits it with some pop. Center fielder kind of close. Doesn't make a dive for it. Roach picks it up, and that's going to be a leadoff double for the Lumberjacks.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 29, Eleanor Beard.
Eleanor Beard at the plate here. Beard hits it with some pop. Left fielder ranging back. Catches it right at the wall. Runner heads for third. Safe on third. So sacrifice fly advances the runner to third. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Parmigiano hits it right past second baseman. That's going to be another run here for the Lumberjacks. Makes it 2-0.
Now batting, catcher, number 36, Miriam Rose.
Miriam Rose hits it right to Mack. Throws to Gilmore around the horn. Double play ends the inning. Lumberjacks score another to make it 2-0. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and it's the top of the order for the Retrievers. Scoo Brazon comes up again with that Tier 3 rally starter. Pops it up into center field, waves off for out number 1. Gassi Correa at the plate. Check swings inside, 2-1 count. 3-1 count. Hits it right to Parmigiano, 2 down. Brings up Doyle Cantu, 0 for 1 tonight. Grounder up the middle, and that'll be the Retrievers' first hit of the night. Brings up Gurney McForsham, 0 for 1 tonight. 1-1 count. Pops it up First baseman waves everyone off, and that'll be caught to end the inning. Retrievers get one on base as we go to the top of the 5th, and it's the top of the order for the
Now
Lumberjacks.
batting, the center fielder, number 13, Adele Gordon.
2-1 count. Grounder up the middle, and that's a leadoff hit for Adele Gordon.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25, Kareem Colombo.
Kareem Colombo at the plate here, 0 for 2 tonight. Runner goes for the steal. Left fielder trying to get to it. Can't make the jump at the wall. 1-2 count. This one's hit with some pop. Center fielder looks like he'll get the grab for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, number 64, Bryn White.
Bryn Wyatt at the plate, also 0 for 2 tonight. Runner goes for the steal, thrown low, safe on second. Close call there. RBI hero active now for Wyatt. Runner goes for the steal. Oh my goodness. Had the perfect setup for the RBI hero, but Gordon got too greedy, and now that's a walk.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Rodney Wentz 1 for 2 tonight. Could have had the RBI hero active, but Adele Gordon got too greedy. And strike 3 to end the inning. So Lumberjacks come up empty-handed as we go to the bottom of the 5th, and it's 5-6-7 up for the Retrievers. Grounder right to Shepard, throws to first, 1 down. Talia Lucero hitting .417 on the season. Very impressive for someone with very low contact. Still strikes out though, as that'll bring up Dahlia Roach. Swing and a miss outside to end the inning. We go to the top of the 6th, and it's 5-6-7 up for the Lumberjacks.
Batting, the first baseman, number 69, Eduardo Hale.
Eduardo Hale tense at the plate. Going to continue his rough start to the season as McDiggins catches that first, 1 down.
37, Avenue Shepard.
Ooh, inside pitch, watch out. 1-2 count. Grounder right to McForsham, runs to first, 2-way.
Now batting,
That'll bring up Eleanor Beard.
29, Eleanor Beard.
McDiggins at 84 pitches and counting. And gets caught looking down low to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and it's 8-9-1 up for the Retrievers. Grant Gilmore hits into left field. Going back, Beard at the wall, makes the grab. 1 down. Next up, Vihan Dudley. gets over the pitcher's head, and that'll be a runner on first. 1 out. Tying run at the plate in Screw Brazon. Gets right past the infield, and that's going to put the tying run on first. Surrounded active for McDiggins. And who else but Gassi Correa? If someone's gonna bring it back for the Retrievers, it's her. Oh, right down the middle. Can't do that against her. 1-1 count. Check swings just on the zone. 2-2 count. It's going past the wall, and it's gone. 3-run shot, and the Retrievers take the lead in one fell swoop. 4-19 into right for Korea's second home run of the season. And just like that, McDiggins' great start goes up in smokes as Harsh Maynard will take over for him on the mound. Once that surrounded trait activated, it was all over for him. Next up, Bernie McForsham, 0 for 2. Two count. Full count. And swing and a miss to end the inning. Retrievers strike back and make it 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's 8-9-1 up for the Lumberjacks.
42, Debonair Parmigiano.
McDiggins, 3-0 count. Hits it right to Lucero, throws to first, 1 down. Brings up Miriam Rose.
Now batting, Malaysia De Leon.
Malaysia De Leon. Interesting choice to go to her instead of the catcher who's has similar if not better hitting stats. Full count to De Leon. And she's gonna get caught looking without even swinging her bat. Go back to the top of the order. It's Adele Gordon, 3 for 3 tonight. Rusty Diligence at the mound, looking to close this game out for the Retrievers. 1-2 count. And check swing ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th, and it's 5-6-7 up for the Retrievers. Dane Foundwood at the behind the plate. Dive from Shepard, throws to first, wild thrower activates, and that's just terrible luck for the Lumberjacks. Talia Lucero at the plate now. Runner goes for the steal, and that's safe on second. Retrievers now taking advantage of the bad arm behind home plate. We're gonna miss, 2-2 count. And gets caught swinging low for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Dahlia Roach.
Dahlia Roach.
1-1 count. 2-1 here. 2-2. Checks the runner. Oh no, Maynard, what are you doing? Just terrible accuracy from everyone. Maynard's tense. And now the runner's on third with only an out. Runner goes for the steal. Runner's caught. That took a lot longer than it should have. But the runner advances to first on the dropped third strike. But there's no longer a runner on third. Checks the runner on first. Doesn't miss throw it that time. 0-2 count. And swing and a miss. Gets out of the inning unscathed. We go to the top of the 8th. Lumberjacks committed 2 errors that inning. And this will bring up Kareem Colombo, 0 for 3 tonight. Two 1 count. Oh, gets caught looking inside. 1 down, brings up Grin Wyatt. 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. Swings outside, 0-2. And 1-2-3, you're out of here. 2 down, brings up Rodney Wentz. 1 for 3 tonight with a single. One, 2, 3. The sides retired. 3 up and 3 down. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 3-2 game with 9-1-2 at the plate for the Retrievers. Inside count, 2-2. Full count. Battling Maynard here. And gets him looking outside. 1 down. I'll bring up Screw Brazone. Grounder right pass. Oh, Parmigiano can't hold on to it and is a runner on first. 1 away. Brings up the locked in Gassi Correa. Got the 3-run shot earlier. And it's going to be Jen Oldham at the plate on the mound. Max clutch ability here. Checks the runner on first, safe at the plate. And swing and a miss outside, 2 down. That'll bring up Doyle Cantu, 1 for 3 tonight with a single. Runner goes for the steal, throws to second, safe on second. Runner in scoring position for Cantu. Soft grounder to Shepard, throws to first, in time, 3 out. We go to the top of the 9th. Lumberjacks need 1 to stay alive. Rusty Diligence already has 4 strikeouts though through 15 pitches. Already an 0-2 count. And another strikeout, make it 5. 4 in a row, maybe even 5. Not sure, leading back to the previous inning. Avenue Shepard at the plate already has a double and a single. Misses the pitch down middle. Already a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. 6 in a row. Brings up Eleanor Beard. or 5 in a row. The rally starter at the plate, hits it right past, no, Gilmore throws to first. That will end the inning. Retrievers complete the comeback. Final score 3-2. Retrievers didn't get a lot of hits, but when they did, they made the most of it. Lumberjacks dropped to 1-3. Retrievers complete the sweep. Lumberjacks struck out 12 times. Retrievers struck out 13 times. But you just see there, that home run by Gassi Correa was the difference maker. McDiggins handed the loss. Other McDiggins gets the win. And it's going to be Adele Gordon, Gassi Correa, and Bella McDiggins as your players of the game. Rough start for the Lumberjacks. Yup, not ideal. But as we do, we just keep chopping. Yes, Whitney, final score was 19-11. Liberty were up 6-0. Walkers tied it up at 6-6. Liberty's made it 11-6. They got up all the way to 19. Retrievers got up to 11. And yeah. Alright, we go now to the final game of the week. It's going to be the 0-3 Diamond Jacks taking on the 2-1 Unicorns. Diamond Jacks are hoping to escape the 0-4 start. Alright, leaving the lineup as is, as I don't see anything. Make sure Rodon, yep.
Squelch soda.
And then the Unicorns, let me check
All requested
their
music for the next hour
channel.
will be requested by yours truly. I have gone mad with power. Enjoy the new world order of me.
I don't see anything here, so we will continue with this lineup. And check there, yep, alright. Play ball. Final game of the night. We had a shootout and a pitching duel. Let's see what this final game leaves us with here tonight. So a leadoff single for the Diamond Jacks brings up Wednesday Hiker. That goes right past the second baseman, rolling all the way to the wall. Center fielder makes the play. So runners on second and third. Diamond Jacks looking to follow suit in that end of the Liberty and not fall to 0-4. Pops it up behind home plate. Caught by Conrad. One down.
Second baseman, number 43, Nevada, Fervor.
Fervor hits it high. Going back. And it's gone. 3-run shot into center. 419 for his first home run of the season gives the Diamond Jacks a 3-0 lead.
Number 10,
And that will be strike 3, 2 down. Brings up barrels training.
Barrel straining.
Missile up the middle. Frigate tries to slide, can't get to it in time though. So a 2-out single brings up Louis Vo.
Number 48, Louis Vo.
Runner goes for the steal, makes it to second, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and it's the top of the order for the Unicorns. Diamond Jacks strike first. One, two count. Two outs. I'll bring up RJ Frigate. Hits it up the middle, and that's going to be a 2-out single. Marshall Gilbert at the plate, 250. Going to hit it, it's going, and it's just foul. Still a 3-0 game. All outside, 1-2 count. Runner goes for the steal, but it doesn't matter. Swing and a miss ends the inning. We go to the top of the second, and it's 7-8-9 up for the Diamond Jacks.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 48, Louis Vo.
Grounder right to Rogers, throws to first, 1 down. Brings up Bonnie Corvette, hitting 400.
Bonnie Corvette.
That's going back, and no doubt about it, it is gone. Solo shot into right field. That's about 402 feet for Corvette's second home run of the season. Up next, Jesus Chase.
Jesus Chase.
Grounder right to the pitcher. Riggins makes the toss to first, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
Abel Tang rips it into center. Frigate can't make the dive on it, and that's going to be a 2-out double for the Diamond Jacks.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20, Wednesday Hiker.
Wednesday Hiker, 1 for 1 with a double. It's into right. Fielder can't make a proper play on it, and that's going to be a 2-out single for the Diamond Jacks. Brings up Tito Ruiz. Swing and a miss, 2-2 count. Full count for Edward Riggins. Hits it right to Gilbert. That will end the inning. Diamond Jacks make it a 5-0 lead. First pitch swing, going to be just shy of the warning track. 1 down, brings up Geist Rogers. Runner right to Ruiz, 2 down, brings up Samara Garrett, hitting 267, has a home run and 3 RBIs. Foul ball, 1-2 count. And strike 3 to end the inning. We go to the top of the third, and it's 4-5-6 up for the Diamond Jacks. Fervor had a 3-run shot in his last at bat. Gave the Diamond Jacks their lead. Hits it again with some oomph, but it's not gonna go far. Caught in right field by Sierra for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, number 10, Tim Ruiz.
Tim Ruiz hits it right to Schaefer, throws it across the diamond for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Barrel, straining.
Grounder right to Schaefer, throws to first for the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the third, and it's 8-9-1 at the plate for the Unicorns. That'll be the first out of the inning, brings up Martha Conrad. Pops it up past the infield. Unicorns get a hit here. Runner on first, 1 out. Brings up Shelly Halfbutter, 0 for 1 tonight.
Shelly, have butter.
Caught by Ruiz in left field, 2 down.
Number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
Schaffer hits a right to Corvette, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fourth, and it's 7-8-9 up for the Diamond Jacks.
Number 48, Lewis.
Bo hits the right to the pitcher, first pitch swing for round number 1.
The shortstop, number 55, Bonnie Corvette.
Rifle right past third. And that will be runner on first, 1 out for Jesus Chase.
Jesus Chase.
Yet to have a hit this season. Tense at the play, but look at that. Gets his first hit of the season, and that is a commentator's blessing.
Now batting,
Abel Tang at the plate, hitting 2 for 2 with a double and a single so far. He's gonna get his third hit of the night, loading the bases here. Diamond Jacks have a chance to really blow this game open with Wednesday Hiker at the plate. Also has a double and a single with an RBI to boot. Riggins tense on the mound. Already has given up 10 hits here. Already down 3-0 in the count with BB prone active. And that's going to be a walk. Run comes home, makes it half a dozen, 6-0.
Tito Ruiz.
Both 0-3 teams today showing eager desperation to and that goes right past first base. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and the Diamond Jacks make it 8.
Now batting, second base.
As to what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, both 0-3 teams making sure to not fall to 0-4. At this rate, Fervor rips into left. Have Butter makes the dive, throws to first, home. Catcher drops the ball, and that could have been all the difference.
The left fielder, number 10, Tim Ruiz.
Makes it a 9-0 game.
That's a strike!
0-2 count. Riggins rattled at the plate, gets the out to end the inning. So Diamond Jacks put up 4 and make it 9. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and it's Frigate, Gilbert, and Sierra leading off for the Unicorns. Plenty of offense tonight. And that will be the first out of the inning. Brings up Marshall Gilbert 0 for 1 tonight.
Marshall Gilbert. Down.
Ground the right to Tang, throws to first in time. 2 down, mojo boost for him.
Goodwin.
Swing and a miss, inside, 3 outs. We go to the top of the 5th, and it's 6-7-8 up for the Diamond Jacks.
Barrel straining.
The Unicorns bullpen must be pretty beat up if Riggins is still out here. Rattled on the mound, and he's just given up another hit here. That's already 12.
Now batting, center fielder, number
Yep.
Philip Johnson.
Well, I guess they could have pulled him earlier, but they just left him out to dry. So now the Unicorns bullpen will try to wrap up this game without any more bleeding. K Collector active. Oh, the missile to the hip. And that'll bring up Bonnie Corvette, RBI hero active. Oh no, catcher drops it, but runners don't advance. 2-1 count. 3-1 now. Jock is tense. And that's going to be a walk. This is already bad news for the Unicorns. But it's Jesus Chase at the plate. Got his first hit of the season in his last at bat. Misses low, 1-2 count. K Collector inside, 2-2. Schaefer with the play, throws to second, around the horn, not in time. Diamond Jacks are the 3rd team tonight to bring out the double digits. Little hacked active. Not anymore. 2-1 count to Abel Tang. Misses there, 2-2. And strike 3 called. 2 down, brings up Wednesday Hiker.
number 20, Wednesday.
With a double, a single, and a walk. Check swings at that, 1-1 count. Hits a right to Garrett, that will end the inning, but the Diamond Jacks score 1 as we go to the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, a shortstop, number 20, Dice Roger.
So on the very likely assumption that the score holds, looks like we won't have any 0-4 teams going into the Sims. We'll have one undefeated team in the Retrievers. Foul ball, 1-2 count. And gets caught looking, 2 down. Brings up Trip Garrett, 0 for 1 tonight. We go to the top of the 6th, and it's the heart of the Diamond Jack order, 3-4-5 at the
Number
plate.
22, Tito Ruiz. Now batting, the second baseman, number 43, Nevada Fervor.
That'll be caught by Schaefer, 2 down. Brings up Tim Ruiz, 0 for 3. Rifles it over third base, rolls to the wall, and that's going to be a 2-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8, Barrel Straining.
Going back to center field, being caught by Frigate to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and it's 9-1-2 at the plate. Next up, Shelly Half Butter, 0 for 2. Going, not gone. Quincy Schaefer at the plate, 0 for 2 with 2 home runs and 2 RBIs. Make it 0 for 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's Louis Vo leading off. That's a leadoff walk. Brings up Bonnie Corvette, and that'll be it for Philip Jock. Lucio Panther takes over, looking to finish this game for the Unicorns. Hasn't pitched this season, so definitely has the opportunity to do so. Just has to pitch 3 clean innings. Won't be too clean there so far. Gives up the hit. Runners on first and second. Nobody out for Jesus Chase.
Jesus Chase.
Grounder right to Rogers, throws to second, throws, no, not thrown to first. Bad throw from Gilbert allows the run to score. Diamond Jacks make it 11. When you try to pre-call everything, eventually something's gonna fight back. Grounder right to Garrett, and that will be the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next up, Wednesday Hiker, 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Grounder right to Roger Sosa first, in time to end the inning. Diamond Jacks score 1 off an error and make it 11-0 as we go to the bottom of the 7th.
Ball inside. Outside. Strike. That's it.
And strike 3 called. First out of the inning brings up Marshall Gilbert 0 for 2.
Marshall Gilbert.
Gilbert rattled after the error. First pitch hits it to Fervor for the second out of the inning.
Glenn Sierra.
Down. No, fast move.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 22, Tito Ruiz.
Strike. That's out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 43, Nirvana Ferber.
Outside. That's a strike. Ball outside.
Alright, 3-1 count. And that will be a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 10, Tim Ruiz.
Tim Ruiz at the plate, 1 for 4 with the single.
Ball. That's high.
Grounder past the infield, noodle arm in right field.
Now batting, the right
Sets up barrel straining, 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Oh, tough dive from the shortstop. Runner's running, not gonna round third. Must be not enough speed
Now
to attempt that.
center fielder, number 48, Lewis. Oh,
Louis Vo 0 for 2 with a walk and a hit by pitch. Bases loaded for the Diamond Jacks. And it's not gone, but that should push a runner home. Makes it 12-0.
now batting, the shortstop, number 55, Bonnie Corvette.
Corvette drops it in front of left field. 2 outs, bases loaded for Jesus Chase, who's 1 for 4 tonight.
Pitching, Hans Vargas.
Well, the Unicorns just went to their third reliever, going to the closer, who's tense. That's warning track power to end the inning, so Diamondbacks get one as we go to the bottom of the eighth, and it's a 12-0 game.
Guys, Dodgers.
Grounder right past second baseman, throws into the infield.
Designated hitter, number 29, Samira Barrett.
Caught by Tang, one down.
Number 13, Trap Barrett.
Going back, it's going, and it's gone. Shutout ruined here in the eighth. 427 to center makes it a 12-2 lead. And that'll be it for Rodin as well. Diamondbacks going to use the bullpen for these last few outs here. Go into the locked in Rex Linguino. And gets him there for 2 down.
Number 8, Shelly Have
And strike 3 called. We go to the top of the ninth, and it's the top of the order for the Diamondbacks.
Third baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
And that will be a walk. Runner on first for Wednesday Hiker.
Wednesday Hiker.
Diamondbacks just looking to pad their stats at this point. Double play gets it to 2 outs.
First baseman, number 22, Tito Ruiz.
Bounces off the pole, 2-1 count. Hits it into right. Sierra doesn't make an attempt on it. There'd be so many more outs in the outfield if
Number 43,
the slide or dive mechanic for fielders was more consistent, because that was definitely a play which you could slide on. Oh, missile right to the wall. That's going to be a 2-out double.
now batting
Brings
on
up
the left
Tim
fielder,
Ruiz,
number 10,
the first pitch slayer.
Cam Martinez.
And now Cam Martinez has to come in to clean up the mess. The Unicorns, another team here whose bullpen is going to be roughed up according to the Sims. But they escape the inning unharmed. We go to the ninth, and the Unicorns need 10 miracles.
Number 26, Quincy
With only
Albert.
2 outs to spare now. Rookie RJ Frigate, another rookie battle here. And it'll be Linguino winning this one. 2 down, brings up Marshall Gilbert.
Number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
Pops up to first base, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks cruise and stomp their way to a 12-2 victory. No more defeated teams in the SSBL this season. Only took 4 games. We just have the undefeated Retrievers. Diamondbacks only struck out twice. 20 hits, 2 home runs. Rodin gets the win with 7 1/3. Riggins handed the loss, 12 hits, 10 earned runs. So it was just that beginning that really roughed them up, but the bullpen held it together, but by then it was way too late. It's a sweep as expected for the Diamondbacks. And just like that, we are done for the night. I believe the next string of games, it's now up to the Sims. Let's just see if there's any interesting matchups in the Sims. So Unicorns will pick up right where they left off. Skulls of Rock. Nothing too crazy here. Nunez versus Reese, that would be an interesting match to watch. Right, that will be it for the stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and have a great rest of your evening. Take care and have a good night.